So now I'll be giving you a tutorial video upon how do you actually upload your PHP projects on live, or let's say on the server, so that the world can look at your projects or look at your website which you have made. So let's see what we have today. So we have different projects. All right, so now we'll be uploading this project called as Sell My Stuff. Okay, so this is a project which we have made on the local server. Now that we want that the world should have a look at it and start using this facility of this beautiful website, so we'll show you the process upon how do you take it live. Okay, so that's my cPanel. All right, this cPanel is something which is a space on the cloud, or let's say it's a space on the server where you put on all your utilities, your files, your website there, and so that it can be accessed from anywhere. Okay, so we will be doing that on a link. We'll be showing you how do you link that particular website to a domain. So let's go ahead and have a look at it. Well, you see here, that's a cPanel. Now this is the home page of the cPanel. Okay, so first thing first, we have to make a database first. Okay, so we'll go to databases, MySQL databases. Then we have to create database. So the name of the website was Sell My Stuff. So I'll name my database as it's already suggesting, stuff underscore db. That's my database name. I'll create a database there. Okay, and it says added the database, and this is the name, this is the entire complete name of my database. So I'll copy it here and I'll paste it somewhere in my notes. Okay, so I'll create a fresh file for you and I will paste it here. Okay, so that's my database, that's the name of my database. Now I'll go back to my original place. Now I need to add users there. Okay, so I will, let's say, sell my stuff as suggested. I'll pick this up. This is suggesting it because I've already done this exercise before. I'm reiterating it so that everyone, even you can observe the steps, all right, and do the same. Right, sell my stuff underscore user would be the username. All right, I'll create the user now. Okay, yes, oops, password cannot be empty, so I'll put some passwords here, random passwords. And remember, this particular password you will have to also mention it somewhere. So I'll create user here. Okay, let my computer save my password, and I also write this password somewhere. Okay, this is my password which I have entered for my database there. All right, okay, now I'll go back. Now the database has been created, the user has been added. Now we need to link these two things. Okay, so you see, add now you have to add user to the database. So we'll go to users, which was the user, right? Sell my stuff user, and the database was sell my stuff underscore db. Sell my stuff underscore db. That's it. So I'll connect these two. Okay, and I'll have to give the privileges to whatever they can do, update or not. I want to give them all the privilege they want to have. Okay, let's go back. Now we are done. Setting up the database is done. The first part is over. Now we'll move to the second level, and which is to upload the actual website, the actual site on the internet, right? So we need to go to PHP MyAdmin first. Now, the database which we created will be passed on to some queries, which will actually create the tables there. Okay, so we'll choose the database first. This is my database. Okay, that is my database. Now, let's let's pass the queries. Okay, the queries meaning this will create the structures in the database automatically. All right, so we need to find that SQL file in our project. So that is my sell my stuff. Okay, I go here and find my SQL file. That's my .sql file here. So I'll go on it and open it. I can find it here. All right, so that is admin underscore one. That was sell my stuff. So this is my file, right? I'll copy that here. Command C copy, and I will go here again and I'll paste this up here. So now when I press go, this query has been passed, and you can see that my database has been now has got fields now, right? Now the database is all again set up. I will now go to the file manager and now pass in the files. Public underscore HTML is the place where is all the websites are stored. Okay, so these are my multiple websites which are there. Now I need to actually upload this file into onto a particular domain. Let's say training placements placements.in would be my domain because I have come into this directory here. Okay, now I'll create one folder here. I'm creating a sub directory to this folder, right? So I'll create a new folder called as sell my stuff stuff. Okay, create new folder. Okay, so this is my folder. Okay, now I need to upload this file. Now this directory is currently empty. I'll upload the file here. Now remember that these uploading of the file will only happen on the zip files. So I need to make a zip, which I've already done for you. I need to make a zip here, all right, of this particular folder and then open. Basically, I'm now uploading my sellmystuff.zip. All right, it's going to take a couple of minutes there, which you'll have to closely observe and let the thing go on. Right. Meanwhile, this zip file is getting uploaded. I'll talk about how do you actually, this particular link which I was talking about, trainingplacement.in. How do you actually relate this to the domain server? All right, to the server, actual server. How is it pointing to the actual server? So we have got our GoDaddy hosting that. Okay, GoDaddy.com hosting there. All right, and this particular domain which is landing in my which is there in my residing in my domains list. I'll have to go and check on my products, okay, and which is there. I need to point this to that particular server. All right, so let's say trainingplacements.in. So I had to go to the manage and I had to pass on these values there. Manage DNS. Then see, these are the called as name servers. Okay, so I had to put on the name servers there so that this is pointing to this cPanel or this hosting server there. Okay, so whenever you get a hosting, you have to point that DNS to your hosting plan. All right, so let's see. So we are done 100%. All right, so we'll go back now. Now when we go back and see that my sell my stuff is there, landing there. All right, so I'll right click and I'll extract it here. Okay, extract files. Now this extraction has been done and I'll have to just refresh and see my folder is there. I don't need my sellmystuff.zip anymore. Reason being the extraction has been done, so I'll just delete that, and because it will just take unnecessarily space, I'll open my sellmystuff and see all my files are here. Now what I'll do is I'll select all these files, okay, and I'll right click and move them to one directory back. Move files. I'll show you why I was doing it. I'll go back and you see now this particular files are directly in sell my stuff. Otherwise, if I had to access my folder, I'll have to again give the name such as www.trainingplacement.in/sellmystuff/sellmystuff, right? I don't want to do that, so I'll just delete that because this is now empty, right? This is now empty. I'll delete this particular folder. I don't want it here. Just let's get rid of it. Now all the files are here. Okay, now remember the files which we made, kept a database of, and the similar username was also there, remember? So, and the username was similar to this, right? Remember we gave this username as sell my stuff, underscore user, right? This was the user, that was the database. Okay, so we need these particular things now. I'll show you where you actually did for the user as well. Now I'll go back to the dbcon.php file here. I'll select it and I'll edit it. Okay, now once I edit it, I edit it again here, and now you see this $con $check. Now we need to modify these files here. All right, so localhost would be my username. I'll copy that. My username, remember the username I gave? The username I gave to the particular database user, and remember the password we set there? We kept it here so that we can have a look at it at this point. Okay, password is set. Now I will also rename the database, which is this one. It is telling me that these files are in this database, and this is how you access that. Now sell my stuffed underscore database, and here between these inverted commas I have to paste it and save. Done. Success. Feels so nice. Now dbcon file is also at one more place called as the admin place. What we'll do is it is again inside the admin panel, because sometimes the website will have admin panel as well. So we need to again make the same copy there. So in short, I'll just copy this here, Command C, and I'll copy, and in the admin files I will find my dbcon file here as it is, and I'll edit it, and okay, edit again and paste my things here, because otherwise I'll have to again do the re-exercise. So I took a shortcut. Save. Close it here. Now I go back. This is all done, right? This is all done. So we have done in short. So let's go and check. So www.training sell my stuff, and that was in small s, if you remember. And bam, the site works as the things we demanded. Yeah, so you see the websites and all the results are coming as planned by the designer, as planned by the developer of this site. Things work like that, you see. So now you see training placement.in / sell my stuff, and it's reading the index page of that. So this is how you actually upload your sites. This is how you get your sites up and running once you made your project. So I'll take it off now, and thank you so much for watching. I hope I have made my steps very clear. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comments below. Thank you so much. Good day.